honestly, let's face it, stress do trigger sickle cell crisis. Like, it triggers it a lot. Okay, let me guess. Maybe you are in a stressful situation now, okay, and you feel like this situation that you are in, this stress that you're actually undergoing, like you have to undergo it. Like, it is a must for you to undergo it, okay? And you are afraid not to have sickle cell crisis. Okay, there are ways that you can do it that you are not going to have sickle cell crisis. Okay, there are ways that you can actually maneuver yourself that you are not going to have sickle cell crisis if you don't want to have sickle cell crisis. Okay, now I often find myself in a stressful situation sometimes, in school. Okay, very very stressful. Okay, from going up and down to submit my research topic, to do some assignments, to maybe in the clinicals, and in the long run I will find out that I didn't actually later have crisis. I didn't have sickle cell crisis, and I was stressing myself. So, what is actually the thing that I used to do that actually prevents me from having such crisis? I used to stress a lot in school. School of nursing is so frustrating. Like, you will stress. Okay, you that you are having any maybe illness, maybe, or you that you are not having any illness, you will stress, and it is very very tiring. It is very very frustrating. Okay, but sometimes I'll just find myself not having crisis. Like, most of the time when I'm in school, I will be expecting it, and in the long run I'm not going to have crisis. So here's just the one thing that I used to do is what? Drinking water. Okay, now there is a strategy that you're going to use to drink this type of water. Like, you're not going to just be drinking it. Okay, maybe let's say I time myself now. Okay, I'm drinking water every 3 hours. Okay, so I'm drinking like maybe 7 or 8 sachets of water in a day. Okay, now in school, when I'm stressing, like when I'm going up and down, when I'm undergoing this stress, what I actually used to do, what the the main thing that I used to do is I would reschedule myself drinking that water. Like, how can I put it? When I drink water now, in the next 1 hour, I'm going to drink another one. Like, maybe when I drink a glass of water now, in the next 1 hour, I will drink another one. In between the stressful situation, in the next 1 hour, I will drink another glass of water, making three. Okay, that means I already drink like 3 glass of water within 3 hours. So during those time, I am doing what? I am keeping my blood viscosity at a normal range, because as I am stressing, at this when I'm not drinking water, there will be increased blood viscosity, and when there is increased blood viscosity, there will be risk for sickling of the red blood cell. When they assume this sickle shape, they do what? They clump together. When they clump together, they do what? They occlude the vessel. When they occlude the vessel, and they do what? They lead to vaso-occlusive crisis. Inflammation, compression of the nerve, and stuff like that. You understand? So, as you are in that stressful situation, you'll be sweating, so you still be losing water. So imagine if you are not drinking water at that time, you will definitely have crisis. Okay, but the secret main thing that I used to do is just I will drink that water in a way that I know that, okay, this is going to like keep my blood volume at normal level. Okay, as I'm doing this stress, I am stressing up and down. When I drink a sachet of water or a glass of water now, in the next 1 hour I will drink another sachet of water. In the next 1 hour I will drink another sachet of water. Okay, and so on. Okay, some people will be like, "How urinating too much?" You will not urinate too much, because you will be sweating. Okay, your body will be using that water like efficiently. Okay, and you even feel very very strong. You feel more energetic when you are using this strategy. You understand? So that's just the strategy that I used to use, and it has worked tremendously for me. So if you are in a situation, maybe in school, you have sickle cell, you are in a situation where you just have to undergo that stress. That stress is necessary, or maybe you find yourself where people might not even understand that you are like this. Okay, like, in short, you just have to stress. Okay, if you are in a stressful situation, try it. Okay, time that water when you are stressing. I'm not saying if you are not doing any stress. Like, if you are undergoing that stress right now, time yourself. Okay, drink at least within 3 hours or 4 hours, drink at least 3 glasses of water or 4 glasses of water. Your body is going to utilize that water effectively. Okay, it is going to put your blood volume at a normal level. Okay, they said blood is 5 times thicker than water, right? We want to maintain that 5 times thicker than water. We want to maintain that viscosity. In short, I don't know how to explain it more. Like, the thickness, we want to, if it is like too thick, that is now there is that means the viscosity have what? Reduced. Okay, like, I don't know how to put it. Just drink a lot of water when you are in a stressful situation, and try to um make the blood volume to be in a normal range. Okay, so that's just it. I think it makes sense. Okay, it was when I actually understand this is when they are actually teaching us the cardiovascular system in school of nursing. Okay, they are teaching us the blood volume. They are teaching us it is 5 liters. They said it is like um what else? Okay, the dumbbell shape and stuff like that. So that's when I actually realized, okay, normal shape of the red blood cell should be a dumbbell shape, right? And then our horn, that means if we undergo stress, our that dumbbell shape will now change towards a crescent shape. So we want to prevent that. Okay, so they said it is 5 times thicker than water. So we want to prevent increased blood viscosity, the increased thickness of the blood. So if the the blood volume, the amount is in a normal range that is supposed to be, you are not going to have crisis. Because but if you are in a stressful situation and you are sweating and you are stressing yourself, okay, it is going to like make that blood more thicker, and it is going to prone you to be having vaso-occlusive crisis. I think I have like explained it much more better, and I think it makes sense. So that's just it. Okay, water is like it is the name of the game. Like, prioritize it. Okay, it is necessary. Like, let's be your priority in short. Okay, and sometimes you might just what, oh, this water that I'm drinking, I'm still having crisis. You know what, maybe you are doing, maybe you are drinking it in the wrong way, or maybe you are doing something else that's actually making you to have crisis. Have you checked your diet lately? Okay, have you when last did you visit the clinic? Okay, are you sleeping very well? Okay, are you exposing yourself to cold? You should actually put all those things into check to know whether you are doing the right thing. If you are doing the right thing, if you are not breaking any rules, as someone that is having sickle cell, if you are not breaking any rules, okay, you are not going to have crisis. Okay, and there is another secret that I used to do. Mindsets, believe. Okay, when you believe that you are not going to have crisis, you are not going to have crisis. When you start believing that you are going to have crisis, your body will start programming itself to have vaso-occlusive crisis. And when you do not program yourself that way, you are not going to have crisis. That's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.